AC Power and Comfort, your comfort solution at its best. 954-204-8399, 561-405-5946. You can also visit us at acpowercomfort.com. Hello, my name's Omar. I'm the owner of AC Power and Comfort. I'm here in my own home, in my own attic. I was doing the maintenance. Very simple. Was just checking the drain line and doing a visual inspection. Since I'm up here, I wanted to share with some homeowners and viewers on slightly educating what your indoor unit component has, as well as what it does, and on maintaining your own unit by taking care of your water line, which is your water drain, your water condensate drain line. Very simple. Let's go over some of the components that we have in here. First of all, right now we have ourselves a blower compartment, which this is one section. Section 2 is your evaporator compartment. Components here: blower housing, blower assembly, blower motor, blower squirrel cage, wheel, evaporator coil, refrigeration line, set, condensate drain line, safety float switch, auxiliary pan, auxiliary float switch safety. As you can see, I have UV light 1, UV light 2, supply plenum, return plenum, heater, controls. Out here in South Florida, #1 cause is water leak issues. As a homeowner, to help prevent that, if you're wanting to save money, get yourself what is called drain opener. If you are mechanically inclined and your unit is accessible, it's something that you can do on a regular basis, monthly, bi-monthly, however it sees fit, of how much activity or traffic is in your house. Anyways, over here, this is what you will do at the thermostat. First of all, you can turn it off at the thermostat. Right now, turning it off at the thermostat would be recommended. If you want to turn it off over at the disconnect, but there's not one in the unit, our disconnect is over here, so you can turn it off if you please. But again, my recommendation at the thermostat, because sometimes turning it off can reset whatever you have programmed on the thermostat. But over here, anyways, you lift this device up, and turning it off at the thermostat will help prevent short cycling, because if you accidentally do this by this black plunger, this black float switch going up and down, you can short cycle your system, and that will not be healthy for your unit. You take a half cup of drain opener, pour it into your drain line, allow it to set. If you have a wet vac in handy, you can go outside and vacuum the content that was poured in the drain out, and then you can pour yourself maybe a whole gallon of flushed water. I mean, not flushed water, warm water, to flush it out. My thing is also going outside on a regular basis after landscaping has been done. I would say on a monthly, to go outside and make sure that your drain line that sticks out from the ground, if it is coming from underneath the ground, not covered, because that's like the #1 issue of why systems tend to back up. Because landscaping is not that it's the landscaper's fault. They're out there to do their work and move on to the next job. Your work as a homeowner is to make sure that that's not blocked up. If it's blocked up, clean it out. It's very simple. Make sure that there's not no dirt's built up all the way to the top, or mulch that they put around that's covering it and preventing it from actually draining. One of the other things I want to share with you is UV lights. If you have children, if you have pets, if you have allergy issues, I would highly recommend that you get UV lights installed in your home, just as I do. I have one in the return, I have one in the supply. I have a child Beautiful son, of course. His name is Christian. Have to share that. Anyways, UV lights help prevent any mold growth, bacteria growth, odor. I can go in, I don't want to go into the dynamics or the physics of UV lights and what it does and how it breaks the DNA of the actual of the spores, etc. But anyways, UV lights help prevent that, and UV lights also gives longevity to your system as well, because with mold growth inside your system, it spreads to your trunk line, to your blower wheels, and it becomes more of an expense to you as a homeowner when you have to get it corrected. The other thing is filters. Depending on how much traffic you have coming inside your home, if your kids are coming in and out, if you have windows open, if you're having outside air, some fresh air, change your filters on a monthly basis. Honestly, change it. I would highly recommend that. Again, with maintaining the drain line, that will help prevent any mold growth as well. Because having bacteria in your drain pan and growing and not cleaning it and maintaining it, that bacteria will start to get that bacteria will get picked up by the blower, and then the air passing over it will pick that up and start spreading into your panels and generate spores, more mold growth, as well as then you'll start seeing black mold coming out of your compartment area. Make sure that it's also sealed properly and you're not feeling any type of air coming out of the cracks here or the seams. Just make sure that everything is properly sealed. Again, this is something that's very basic as a homeowner, what you should do, just a visual. If it's something that you're not capable of doing but you pinpointed the issue, please feel free to give AC Power Comfort a call, or you can contact any other AC company, and I would hope that they'll be glad to help you guys out, which I think they will. Anyways, if you do purchase a UV light and you want to install it, be careful when installing the UV light, because if you get one that has a ballast, there's a low voltage and a high voltage side. Be sure you know where to connect the voltage. All right, that's why I say that, because I stress that, because if you connect it on the wrong side or on the secondary side, which is the low voltage side, they might not warranty that. And plus, if you're not a licensed contractor, they definitely will not, or you can hurt yourself. So I would just recommend that you call a licensed and professional AC company, and we'll be more than glad to come out there and install it for you. UV lights can be expensive depending on the quality, and they also have quality UV lights that are not so expensive as well. Again, UV lights is a highly recommended thing as a homeowner, especially if you have loved ones. Again, this is basically something simple that I wanted to share with you, homeowners and viewers, what you can do on maintaining your drain line. Okay, again, drain opener is the word. Drain opener, half a gallon or a whole gallon. They have it at Home Depot. It can run you about $10 the most. That's about it. And it's very simple. So AC Power and Comfort, thank you for viewing. Again, www.acpowercomfort.com is my website. You can leave a message or an appointment or email me at ohms@acpowercomfort.com. Anyways, you can leave a message on the contact us list also on the website. Again, this is Omar with AC Power. Thank you for viewing.